You are looking live now at Houston, Texas. That is a neighborhood of Meyerland right now. Entire neighborhoods underwater. As you can see, the rain still coming down. That's drone footage of the city as well right now. The rain is coming down. Houses just about submerged. We have never seen anything like this before.
It is just incredible, all the video and images that are coming in. And of course, Harvey is still wreaking havoc on the fourth largest city in America. And as we have been saying, it is far from over.
Much more rain to come. There have been more than 2,000 rescues in the Houston area. Take a look at this video from overnight. That man just holding onto his car, waiting to be rescued as the current threatens to sweep him away. More rescues are still going on right now. We're going to talk to the police chief about that in a moment.
And then take a look at some of these before and after images. They are truly stunning. This is the interstate before Harvey. And then just a few hours later, look at that. The rising water almost all the way up to that sign. And then take a look at the runway at Hobby Airport before. And now it is completely underwater.
So much cleanup to come. Here's what we know right now. At least 5 deaths so far have been blamed on the storm. There could be up to 50 inches of rainfall in the storm zone. FEMA and the National Guard have been deployed to the scene. The governor expects to add 1,000 more National Guard today.
And we have team coverage across the storm zone in southern Texas this morning. First, let's head straight to ABC's chief national correspondent, Tom Llamas, in another neighborhood in Houston with some of those remarkable rescues that have been going on. Tom, good morning.
Amy, good morning to you. This rain just will not stop, and this no doubt is going to hurt the rescue effort today. There are search and rescue teams from all over the country pouring into Houston. The Coast Guard has 50% of its helicopter fleet right now in this city, and here's the reason why. So many neighborhoods completely flooded. These transformers right here, swamped, so there's no electricity. And the deeper you go, the darker it gets. Unless you're on a boat or a helicopter, you're not getting out.
This morning, Houston families trying to stay above water. So many piling into canoes, rafts, and rescue baskets. Standing on roofs, waving, yelling, anything to escape the relentless rain and rising water. Producer Joe Gleason from our station KTRK broadcasting live as the water inside his home grew from a few puddles to several feet of sludge.
When it started coming in, it was just you know, couple puddles here, and then it got to be more, and then we just said, you know what, let's just get safe.
This traffic cam capturing rescuers pulling up alongside a sinking truck. The driver gripping onto the side, desperately trying to hold on. They carry him to safety. The National Weather Service predicting some areas here will see 50 inches of rain. And another danger in the sky, the threat of tornadoes. Among those most at risk, the elderly. This heartbreaking image of a group of senior citizens trapped in an assisted living facility, the water up to their waists, some in wheelchairs. And this little girl on a ventilator, trapped with no power in a flooded home, sleeping alongside her brothers on a kitchen countertop.
There's some older people that really need to get some medical attention, and we're trying to convince them that the best thing is to get them out.
That's George Jackson. He and his brother Alex are now part of Houston's Citizen Navy. They showed us how they're taking it upon themselves to rescue neighbors.
Some of the areas you can't see if it's a foot or 10 feet.
The road in their neighborhood, now canals.
Take a look at that car. It's almost completely underwater. And look at these waves as they're coming in.
We told them about a woman we heard was trapped. All we had was her name, Yvette, and a possible address. But that's all they needed.
6 people, there's like multiple dogs and cats.
The home completely underwater.
There's definitely more than 2 feet of water in this house, maybe almost 3 feet of water.
The homeowner emotional at the sign of help.
It's our home, and I'm going to start crying and be like an idiot.
It's all right. I mean, I see your house.
I know, we're fine, like we're okay. We're just really ready to get out.
Then Yvette, who had put out her SOS on social media, emerged.
Hi,
Yvette, Tom Llamas from ABC News.
Thank you so much.
Both women telling us how quickly the water started building.
It came in at 5:30, and before you know it, it's a foot, then it's 2 feet, and it envelops the house like you cannot imagine.
Outside, they head for the boats with their dogs, cats, even birds. and meet the men who just saved them all.
Oh my God, Jackson Brothers, thank you so much. How many people have you rescued today? A lot.
The Jackson brothers have made more than 30 rescues, saving around 100 people so far, and they tell us they're just getting started.
Thank you.
The Jackson brothers are some real heroes. All those families got out safely. As for those senior citizens you saw in our story, they were rescued by helicopter. And as for that little girl who was on the ventilator, she also was rescued by helicopter, she and her family. And George, get this, her name is Miracle. Back to you.
That is very apt. Tom Yamas, thanks very much. Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.